Hey guys, my name's Anita. I support Chelsea and we come in peace.
Namaste. My name is Marcel. I'm a Manchester United fan and I come in peace.
Hi, my name is Dean. I'm a big Tottenham fan and I come in peace today, respectfully.
My name is Brads and I support Manchester City and we come in peace.
Hello my mates, my name is Doyle from Liverpool, supporting Liverpool and I come in peace.
Hi and welcome along to AFTV for another episode of We Come in Peace. Of course, it's the brand new season 25-26. What am I, 25-26. We have got an array of fans in here to discuss who is going to make the top six, the order and the reasons why. Introduce yourself, guys.
Hi, my name is Brads. I am a Man City fan. And today I'm going to mess some shit up. Let's go. Are we allowed to swear? Yeah. Alright, cool. Sorry, yeah. Go on.
You just did.
A bit too late for that.
My name's Dean, big Spurs fan, Spurs for life, and I come in peace today, respectfully.
My name is Marcel, Man United fan, and I come in peace.
My name is Doyle and I'm a Scouser and I come from Liverpool and I come in peace.
My name's Anita. I'm a Chelsea fan. I'm coming for war.
All right. Little bit of peace, little bit of war. We are ready for it, right? Representing the big six here. What are you doing there? And what are you doing?
Oh, allow
15 for
Europa champions, man. Respect the team.
Anyway, right, like it's probably going to be that order resumed this year. Maybe. Who knows, right? We're going to find out now who is going to be the top six and the reasons why. Let's start off with the champions, which of course were Liverpool.
Oh, sorry.
No, the actual ones.
Sorry,
Yeah.
the world beats England.
Not the pre-season
I just want you to note, I want to note, right, how everyone come with smoke, but the champion just come with peace. Do you see that? I was just chilled and relaxed. I'm not stressing for nothing, you know what I mean?
All right, fire away. Your top six this season. Give us the reasons why.
Right, honestly, before I even say it, it's pretty scary for me to say it because I don't know who's actually going to finish first this year. Everyone's done exciting signings. The league looks the most exciting it has in years. I think everyone's going to be super competitive. Even Man United have signed good players, you know. So, I know. Tottenham have even got a good manager this season in Thomas Frank. They're bringing in potentially Eze and players like this. So, it's going to be difficult, but I'll go with my team, okay? If Liverpool get Isak and we get a defender, I'm happy with that. We can win the league with that team. I've seen today that he says he's never playing for Newcastle ever again. Yeah. He sold his house. Yeah. Al Hilal have bought Darwin Núñez, and we all know who owns Al Hilal as well, right? Yeah. Newcastle are essentially facilitating Liverpool to go and buy Isak for a big money purchase. That's what's happening. I think it will happen maybe the last day of the transfer window. I don't know, but I think we will get him. Most importantly, though, we need a defender immediately, right now. That Giovanni Leone or Mark A, anyone, just come and play football for us because we need you. Joe Gomez, unfortunately, is injury prone, so we can't rely on him. So having said all of that, I'm going to put Liverpool top, Arsenal second because that's where you'd like to be. I'm going to put Man City third, Chelsea fourth, and I think Newcastle are going to have a massive drop off this season because they're going to struggle for forwards. So I'm going to put, shall I say, Aston Villa fifth, and then I'm going to say
Manchester United.
Do you know what? I'm going to say something mad right now, you know. Tottenham.
Yeah.
I think Thomas Frank is an excellent manager. Yeah. I think he does the most with the littlest that he gets, and you've seen it with Brentford. I think they're going to massively struggle this season without him. And if they do get somebody like Eze in, they're going to be much better than last season anyway. Okay. I genuinely think it.
Okay, so that's your top six. Let's go, Brad. Manchester City.
You know what? I think this year it's going to be a big six. Top six finish. You know what I mean? I think all the big six clubs are going to get top six, but I'm going to go winner. I'm tempted to say my club, but I think Liverpool are just going to do it though. I don't know.
I mean, if you get, listen, Man City heavily linked to the time of doing this show with Rodrigo. Right?
That's crazy.
So if you got Rodrigo in, that's Rodrigo, Mamouche and a Haaland. That's a scary front three.
Listen, if we get that deal sorted,
you got
then
Cherky in, you got
I'm going for the double. We're going for the double. But I think it's gonna. If we don't get it done, I think Liverpool are going to be first.
Right, if you do get it done,
then we're first for sure.
Even with Trafford in goal.
What?
Even with Trafford in goal.
Yeah, I think he's a good number two. I think we still got Eddie this season, so we obviously got that experience, the veteran. But Trafford, I think he's looking promising. People are really downplaying him, so I don't mind that at all. And also we got the left back Ait Nouri. I think he's going to be a star, this
Brilliant
season.
player, like.
Turkey, we already know about Turkey.
Excellent.
I think he's going to be a future Ballon d'Or contender, but
excellent.
we'll see. And then Reinders, I don't know if you guys watched the game against Palermo the other day. This man,
Right, take him
he's
midfielder.
like a mix between title race Gundogan and like a Jude Bellingham. It's crazy. It's insane.
How long's Rodri going to be out for?
I think mid-September, but
Is
they
that a
said
worry
at
now?
least.
It's starting to be, a lot of injuries, isn't it?
It's really pissing me off. I can't lie, because I think after ACLs, do players really come back 100%?
Nah, never seen
Very
it.
rarely.
So from going to winning Ballon d'Or to
finished.
being out for the whole year, it's just
How old is he now?
it's a
28,
shame, man.
29?
I think he's 28.
You
I
don't
think
get
he's
it back
28.
after that, lad.
He's finished.
He's done.
He's finished.
Just writing him off like that. That's almighty.
I'm going to get clipped now, right? They're going to clip me when he scores a winning goal to win the league or something.
All right, so give it your top 6 then. Come
Okay,
on.
cool. So
who?
I'm going to say Man City. I'm going to back my club. Man
All
City
right, so you're
first.
Man City first.
Liverpool second. I'm going to go Arsenal third. I think they've missed their window of opportunity. I feel like Arsenal got good when everyone started to get worse. You know what I mean? And now that the whole Premier League is stacked, it's just like, I think they missed it. I think they missed the opportunity. So I'm going to go Arsenal third. Fourth, I'm going to go Tottenham.
Fairs. You see that?
What they doing? What they doing? What are they doing to get
Thomas
fourth?
Frank. Thomas Frank.
Fifth, oh sorry, no, I take that back. I'm going Chelsea, and then Tottenham, and then United.
Bro.
And then United.
Okay, so Man City,
Traditional.
Liverpool, Arsenal,
Chelsea,
Chelsea.
Tottenham, United.
Tottenham United. Okay. Anita.
No, I just think everyone's disrespectful. Putting Chelsea fourth is so disrespectful. Both of you. Putting Chelsea fourth is so disrespectful.
Why?
Why though?
Chelsea this season, in fact, mark it on the wall. Chelsea this season are going to surprise everybody. The signings that we brought in going forward, they are mental. Gittins, Pedro, even... I don't want to say it yet, but Esteval, he's looking scary. They said he's the next Neymar. They said it. I didn't say it.
You've heard that like 500 times.
Look, it's what they're saying in Brazil. It's coming from there.
But hold on, wait a minute. Don't we see every season Chelsea make about 1 million signings?
Yeah, I get it.
So what's going to be the difference this year?
The jokes, billions of pounds. Well, okay, fine.
It's not a
This
joke.
time-
I'm being serious.
But
Every
this time
year,
we've got it right.
you make-
This time, I genuinely believe we got it right. Like every single season since the Bowley squad came in, I haven't believed in any of their signings. And that's why I'm sitting here today confident, by the way, because the last couple of years has been hell. Every signing we've made hasn't made any sense. When we got Sancho in, at the time we got him in, it just didn't make any sense, right? Pedro Neto, when we got him, I was a little bit skeptical, but now it's starting to make sense. The pieces are coming together. I'm watching them in pre-season. They just look like a team that they're flowing.
Is Garnacho going to make sense?
Who? I don't know who that
It
is.
is. It's going to make a lot of sense. It's going to make a lot of sense. It's going to be a brilliant
So
signing.
you're still happy with Sanchez in goal, Lee Colville,
But that's
Levi
he's
Colwell's
injured,
now
he's
injured
injured.
for the rest of the season, potentially with
Hatto.
ACL.
Look,
Like
we
your
bought- yeah, we
defense
did buy Hatto.
Hatto's good,
is
you
not
know.
looking
Our
brilliant. in my
defense is
opinion.
shaky, but I'm not one of those Chelsea fans that believe that our defense is the worst thing since sliced bread. Like it's actually not that bad. I believe in Tosin. I believe in Chalobah. Hatto's come in. I believe in Reece James, Malo Gusto, Mark Cucurella. Like we've got options there that no one seems to think about. We've even got Gilhurst. Like we've still
Where's
got
Fofana?
options there. Fofana's on temporary leave, but he will be back.
Your manager
He
wants
will
a
be
new
back.
centre back.
About last
yeah,
season
yeah.
being the next
Yeah,
one
that's
and
what
all
I'm
that.
saying.
Listen, he will be back. Like everything, God's timing and that. But I don't know
Yeah.
for Fofana. And obviously, the manager does want
He
another
wants a new
centre back.
centre-back, yeah.
And
Yeah, that's crazy,
In my
man.
opinion, that is very smart because obviously we still got people like Dezazi, we still got people like Badia Shulman
you got
there.
about 10 centre-backs.
We've got options. Like that's the thing. Renato Vega, he can still come in. He can play centre back. He can play centre back. He can play left back.
Still going to leave though.
So why did you want another
Yeah,
one?
but I'm just saying, it depends on the manager's plans.
That's
If the
crazy.
manager doesn't want these defenders in his plans, he has every right to ask for another one.
With 9, you got about 9.
Hey, listen,
No, but the-
as much as we
yeah.
buy well, we sell well as well. So
Yeah, I agree
before
with
the end
that.
of the transfer season, the transfer window, we could have sold at least 3 or 4 of these centre backs to
That's
other
true.
teams or sent them out on loan or something. All I'm saying is, Chelsea being fourth, you're not ready for the
All
war
right.
that's
Come
coming.
on,
You're
finish,
not
finish,
ready.
finish.
You're
That's
not
not a wild
ready.
take.
You're
Give
not
us
ready.
your six. Give us your
Alright,
six.
cool. First, Chelsea. No, I'm playing. Wow. I'm playing. Why are you talking?
You're playing.
Shift this up down to 16th.
Fifth.
Fifth. Okay, we'll come to yours soon. Honestly, I think Liverpool's going to do it again. Remember, I said it last season. You didn't believe me.
I know I didn't. I really didn't think she said it.
I said it from the start.
From the very, very start.
From the
I couldn't
start.
believe it.
Right.
Yeah.
I think Liverpool's gonna do really well. I think they're gonna win. I think Chelsea second. Why are you humming in the background, Cecil? I think Chelsea second, Man City third, Arsenal fourth. I do think you guys missed that window, like you said. They've missed the window. Fifth and sixth. I do believe in Aston Villa, so I'm gonna put Aston Villa fifth. I think I might sneak Tottenham in there. I do like your manager. Your manager makes
Aston Villa. I just don't. Anyway,
Aston Villa's up in the air for me.
Yeah.
Like that might change. That's tentative, but your manager, he makes something out of nothing. So we'll see how
Don't Villa
Tottenham
have
play. But I
Europe
think
as well?
Tottenham make it.
So they have to focus on
Yeah,
Europe.
they got
Yeah,
Europa
so-
League, innit?
Is it their
It's
first
harder,
time?
it's harder,
It's
it's
not their
harder.
first time though.
But it's Thursdays now.
Yeah, but
Okay.
either way, it's not your first time being in Europe. Don't use that as a escape. Like,
They
nah.
bought they bought one player.
Yeah, that's
They got
calm.
PSR issues.
That's calm, baby.
Let's
I'm
see.
holding you accountable.
All right, so that's your six. Give us your six. So give us your six again, man. So
So Liverpool first, Chelsea second, Man City third, Arsenal fourth. In fact, no, let me stop them around. Arsenal third, Man City fourth, Aston Villa fifth, Tottenham sixth.
All right, cool.
okay,
Respectfully,
you finish higher.
let him go.
I'm not trying to wait up, bro. You know what I mean? I'm not really looking that far down this season. All right. So, Man United,
Okay.
fire away.
I think we're gonna have a good season this year. I think we're gonna be.
What's a good season?
It's fifth. It's back in Europe. It's and I know six is obviously Europa League, but I'm looking for the Champions League and to get back into the Champions League. I think we've made some good signings this year in terms of a brand new front three, and we're still looking for players. So I'm hoping that we're gonna achieve top 5 this season.
With
I think-
Nana in goal.
I'm hoping that we get a new.
You don't look like Donnarumma, innit?
Yeah,
Donnarumma is
saw that,
definitely in question.
But he's even questionable as well.
But I think we just need someone to save shots now. We've got 3 players.
A goalie, you mean? An actual goalie.
We've got 3 players, 3 defenders in front of him now, so it's going to be a bit more of a different system. I'm hoping for top 5. I think this is going to be the top 6 for sure in front of us. I'm not including Aston Villa into this.
Yeah, same.
But we play one day a
Newcastle?
week. No. I mean, if Isak leaves, definitely no. And we're the only team that's going to play one day a week, I believe, in this table. So it's just a big advantage for us.
Yeah, true.
Great shout, that mate.
That's true.
So
That's true.
we have the squad for it.
Right.
Some of you guys are going to be suffering with your squad situation and rotating players. Obviously not Chelsea, but I think Arsenal are going to have a tough time with it. I think Spurs
Why?
don't have the experience in it. I just don't think you have
Why are we going to have
15,
a tough time?
16 quality players to rotate.
Where?
In the squad. In the squad.
All
I
right,
don't
so
think we have enough quality
tell me the position where you can't rotate in.
I think on the left side, I don't think you have 2 good quality left wingers. I think.
Right.
Do you have someone to replace Declan Rice?
Yeah.
Zubamendi.
Has he, is he a-
Zubimendi and
Let's see how he does.
Let's
Norgard,
come in,
Norgard, yeah,
experienced
Norgard.
player
Norgard.
like captain of Brentford, Premier League ready.
Let's see what Zubimendi does for his first season. in the
He's
Premier League.
looked very good in
I think he'd be
pre-season.
good, you know.
Pre-season.
alright. He looked
Chelsea
alright,
looked
you
very
know.
good in pre-season
And we're
trophy.
gonna-
over there.
yeah.
It's a pre-season
Yeah.
trophy.
Yeah, no,
It's
it's pre-season.
pre-season
It's
trophy.
pre-season.
You've been playing pre-season trophy. the whole...
Look, don't talk about things you don't know about.
It's-
Do you know what I mean? Don't talk about things you don't know
It's
about.
pre-season. It's not the actual season.
What, the world champions?
It happens
Is that
when
what you're talking
every
about?
4 or 5 years.
Nah, baby, we're the inaugural winners.
Nah.
You didn't know that?
No, I
Of course
didn't.
you wouldn't know about it.
Nah, I
Of course,
didn't.
man. Of course, man. You don't
All
know
right, give me
about
your
it.
6.
So obviously the winners, I think, is I'm really worried about Angry Pep. He's done this before when he doesn't win. And if Haaland decides to just turn up and score 30, 40 goals in a season, it's a long day for most of the clubs, except for Liverpool. So I'm going to give first and second, obviously, City first and Liverpool second. It will be close. I think, like everyone said, I think Anita's mentioned it as well, that I think Arsenal are going to miss out this year in terms of their chance for supremacy, and I think Brad said as well. So I think they're going to finish 4th and Chelsea will be 3rd. Just got too many players, to rotate and
I'll take
to
it.
utilise. They've got a really good squad. 5th is going to be ourselves, and I think it'll be Spurs. They're new to this, I think, for me. So, yeah. So they'll be finishing 6th this year.
It's crazy
Right.
to me that everyone's writing Arsenal off, like genuinely.
Okay.
I think Gyökeres, if he does the job that they've brought him in to do, they're proper title contenders. They've got the best defence in the league.
Okay.
They genuinely do. And if
we'll
they
get to
it's
Arsenal in a
mentality.
minute.
The only thing with them is when they're first, they don't know what to do when they're first. But the mentality will get them through. And if Gyökeres is getting them winning goals, mentality is boosted. I honestly think we need to look at Arsenal this season, mate. Honestly.
Same.
You looking at Arsenal?
Yeah, I agree. I'm not. I don't agree with where they put Arsenal. I think Arsenal finished 2nd or 3rd.
All right. Let's say you're
Okay, cool. And just for the Tottenham fans out there watching, this ain't for me to be unrealistic. I'm a real Spurs fan. So for me, I've got 2 top 6s based on transfers though. Tottenham right now without Eze and Savinho is not top 6.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think we get top 6.
Right.
Because we've only added Kudus and Yao Pelina, and we're looking for the Yao Pelina that was at Fulham. I'm never a fan of wanting players for 4 years of work. So for me, I'm not too sure. We come up against Bayern in a friendly. Yes, it was a friendly. They took off all their main players for the last half an hour. They played kids and we still lost 2-0. And the overall score was 4-0. So for me, I've got 2 top 6s. If we do get Eze and Savinho, it's long for everybody. It's long for everyone. But so for me, top 6 will be. I think Liverpool win it again. I just think that in terms of windows and in terms of big club, in terms of what everyone talks about and everyone says their club is, you have to look at Liverpool and the way they handle transfer business as top business.
Even without Isak?
Even without Isak.
We've let loads out.
Yeah. Remember, Liverpool don't go out and spend every summer. They don't have to. The retention rate of quality players is high. So expect everyone here to be here for the next 5 years. They won't sell and they'll always improve. And I just think they've done the right things to carry on. They spent the most money after winning the league. That is crazy. Do you know what I mean? Second, I think Arsenal. I think consistency is massive. Plays a massive factor in Arsenal. What is it? 3 years in a row finish second. I don't think you change and then fall off to 4th. You've added Gyökeres now. So yeah, I think Arsenal finished second. I think Chelsea finished 3rd. Chelsea or Man City finished 3rd. So that's a fight between 3rd and 4th. And then I think it's United. I think it's one of you. So one is Chelsea or
City.
So which one? Give us your order.
I'll say City 4th, Chelsea 3rd, Man United 5th, and if Spurs get the sign in 6th. That's my realistic thing.
Traditional.
All right.
And I think that's real. I think that's honest.
Okay, my time.
Yeah.
Right. I think it's a bit like what Doyle said, right? A lot of you are writing off Arsenal, right? And I don't know why, right? Because everybody just looks at signings at this time of year and says, right, we got this, we got that, we got that. You know what I mean? I remember last year, West Ham said they won the transfer window and they finished just outside the bottom 4, bottom 3, right? It's not just about signings. What I think with Arsenal, what they've got is they've got a stable side, right?
Yeah,
it's the same defence.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
More or less, it's that same Gabriel, Saliba, Timber, Mars Lewis Skelly, Calafiori's going to be fit now. And then I remember for a lot of the last season, a lot of these players were injured. Gabriel was out for ages. Saka was out for... All of them are back now. So they've got a stable team. Even though they've added players, it's the same kind of midfield.
Yeah.
Apart from Zubimendi. It's still going to be Rice and it's still going to be Odegaard there. Up front, more or less going to be, Saka. Then they brought in Gyökeres. And hopefully I want them to bring in, because I do agree with you, we do need someone on the left-hand side as well. That's where we're lacking. But the signings that we've made have been good signings that have added to it, but we've got a very good and stable squad. We didn't lose to any of the top 6 last season. A very difficult team to beat, built on strong foundations, defence, and now they've added a killer in Victor Gyökeres. Shots will be fired, right? So I see you lot writing us off. I saw you there. We missed the chance and this and that. No, I feel now we're very well equipped to go on and do something. So the one thing with us, we've got a very tough start. So I think us and you got a very tough start to this league, right? It's how we start, because we've got
Old
you
Trafford.
first game away. That's tough. We didn't win there last year.
Not going to win
right?
again.
Even when you were poor, right? We got to go away to Liverpool 3rd game, and then in September after back after the international break, we got City. Then we got to go away to Newcastle, and we also lost last year. It's a tough start, but if we can get through that relatively decently, I'm very optimistic for the season. And the key to it's going to be injuries. So I'm going to put Arsenal. Listen, it's going to be tight up the top there because everybody's strengthened really well. I'm going Arsenal to win it.
Wow.
What's so funny?
I don't understand. Like, how, okay.
It's all the sudden.
I don't think it was that
It's all the
funny.
sudden.
It wasn't that funny.
I think
You brought very good points.
It's the same way last year. Everyone laughed when you said Liverpool last year, they would have laughed.
They laughed.
They didn't even make a signing. But what they
Oh.
had was stability within their squad. They had like Van Dijk there, they had Salah there, right? So
These men have won the
why are you
Premier League,
laughing?
but these men have won the Premier League before.
They add the
But that's
figures.
what-
They added
that's
quality.
what
So
it
you
is,
bought so for example,
We've
you
added
bought-
quality.
Yeah, but
They
you
have
bought
Premier
Ronnie,
experience.
They bought
It doesn't matter. They have Premier experience.
They're trying to even
So
get Isaac.
we bought Zubimendi, and I'm telling you, right? People are going to see this.
He's a serious player.
Yeah, I rate him as a player.
I've seen
It's
this
all
guy in
down to
pre-season.
Jokeres. It's all down to
I've seen this
Jokeres.
guy in
Jokeres,
pre-season.
I think,
No, it's not
if you
just
don't-
down to
For me,
Jokeres,
it is.
right? Because we've added that kid
And that left wing.
Zubimendi looks good, man.
And that left wing as well.
Right.
For Anita to say Premier League for Liverpool last season, that's not a random. I would have.
No, nobody gave Liverpool that.
No, but they
Nobody said Liverpool. Nobody said it.
Premier League. They have Premier League proven players that have done it over the marathon.
Yeah, that's true.
This is why I'm
Liverpool,
saying.
Arsenal don't have that.
This
So
is
I'm
why I'm saying
laughing.
They ain't done it in 20 years.
Jokeres is the one.
You keep laughing.
This
May
is
not
why.
be laughing on
This is
Sunday.
why I'm saying.
No,
Jokeres
no,
is the
no,
one.
I will.
The team is already built. It's got solid foundations.
Yeah.
We know we were
That's
getting
what
any
I'm saying.
Zubimendi, Norgard, brilliant players, right? But it's all dependent on this final piece, which is you've needed for
striker.
2 years,
What,
which is a
striker?
striker that can bag it. He needs to be on the back post consistently to get 20-something goals a season.
If he
and if he
comes in
can't
and
do
he
that,
bangs-
then you're going to struggle. But and the reason why it's question marks over it is because he's 27 and he's not played in a top 5 league in his entire life. So that's the difficult part. But in my mind, somebody who scores 54 goals in
he should be
56
banging.
games in any league
Yeah, he
on
should
this
be banging.
planet
He should be
is a
banging.
good finisher.
Yeah.
So all he needs to do is be at that back post, same as Haaland, ready to finish it. And if you've got Saka and someone else whipping it in, mate.
And as I said, right,
he's gotta do
last
it.
season, a lot of these players, a lot of key players at Arsenal, a lot of people just overlook that. Like it was nothing. Were missing for a long time.
The reason why-
Saka,
Yeah.
Odegaard, Gabriel, right? Key players out for ages.
I overlooked that, you know.
So I'm saying, right, there's a solid foundation there. Now they've added Jokeres, and I think the addition of Zubimendi is really, really good. I do want to see them add someone on that left-hand side, right?
Yeah, they did.
You do.
But do not write us. So we didn't lose to any of the top 6 last year. So it's a very difficult team to beat. You ain't gonna go and see Arsenal go and get smashed up week in, week out. Ain't gonna happen.
Right.
But it's
So
not-
they're gonna be there. They're gonna be up there.
But it's not about. I know you kept mentioning you guys didn't lose to the big 6. It's not about the big 6 teams. It's about the smaller teams.
Exactly,
And,
yeah.
and for me, right,
And
my
what it
problem
was,
with
Anita-
Arsenal is the mentality part, right? If you guys get your mentality switched on, I feel like last season you're almost there. Like
But
when you
know
beat
what
Real
I think
Madrid,
it was,
you're
right?
there.
I don't even necessarily think it was the mentality last season. I think last season like, injuries had a massive part to play. But I think over the last
injuries.
2 seasons, more than mentality, we have not had that striker, that killer. When a game's tight, and a team's put on a low block, and you may only get a couple of chances, we ain't had that guy like you've got Haaland. They've got Salah that will just bury those chances, that will turn a draw into a win. We haven't had that. Now we've got that. Listen, it's going to be tough, but I'm going Arsenal first. Second place, if they get Rodrigo,
To be serious.
Rodrigo, Marmoush, Haaland, I'm going to go City second if they get Rodrigo, right? Liverpool third, right? I don't know, man. They've brought in some amazing signings. Again, for me, the key for Liverpool is going to come down, despite the major signings, come down to the 2 stalwarts of that team, which is Van Dijk and Salah. Can they do it again? They're getting a bit older now. Listen, they both keep themselves in great shape. They're both, but if those 2 can do it again, then they can win it. If there's any drop off from them 2, I don't care who they've brought in. Even if they bring in Isak, them 2 are absolutely vital. So I'll put them maybe just about third. 4th place, Chelsea. I do think they have bought well.
Fair.
5th place, I'm going to go Villa. I think Villa, you know what I mean, they've, again, may not have bought in load of signings, but they've got good players. Stable. And they've got a good manager.
Yeah, they-
Right? And I think, and then in 6th place, I was thinking Newcastle, but I think I do think they're going to lose Isak, and that's going to be major for them, right? So I'm going to put Man United. I do think that 1 game a week thing is really going to help United, you know. So I think with Spurs, remember, this season you're in the Champions League.
Yeah.
So it's Champions League on a Tuesday, Wednesday, then the weekend. You got some team like an Everton that's had their feet up all week, waiting on you away from home, and those games are tough.
Yeah, they are.
And a lot of people are overlooking those things. So that's why I think Spurs may struggle to get into the top 6. And then I'm still undecided on, with Thomas Frank, his style. Is that going to fit Spurs? He can be very defensive.
Yeah.
I know Tottenham fans, they don't really like them. Defend low block. If they won't be having that. If that's what it's going to be. I mean, he was attacking when he was in the Championship, but
for me,
I'm still going to be interested to see what style he's going to deploy.
And the thing is, Spurs fans don't even know what style he's got because he changes up all the time. It's hard to even identify what players he's after. So when I see Savinho, I'm like, huh? Like, do you know what I mean?
He could be in the Championship. He was attacking when he had the tools. Listen, I get why he was more defensive in the Premier League because of what he had. But so that's my 6.
That's fair.
Everybody out there, I want to hear your 6s. Put it into the comments below. Just before we go, just quickly, the 3 that's going to go down.
That's gonna.
3 is going to get relegated.
I think Sunderland's going down. I don't think they got the.
Spent a lot.
Yeah, I know. But I just don't think
Xhaka's their star man. They're going down.
they ain't got the minerals. I don't think they have it. So I think Sunderland are going down. Who else? Who just came up?
Burnley came up. Leeds came up.
Burnley's definitely down. Straight back down. Leeds, I think they'll just hold on. So I think it's going to be.
So Burnley.
It's Burnley, Sunderland. I want to go for a scary team. Like, who else is in it?
Brentford, lad.
Brentford, you think? No, I like Brentford though.
They've lost
but they lost their. You know what? They lost their manager. I'm going to go with Brentford. Then.
Brentford.
Brentford, Burnley.
Yeah,
3 to go down.
Yeah, Sunderland, Burnley, Leeds. The only reason I think Leeds is still up, but I don't trust Daniel Farke, man. He comes up and he just goes. He always goes back down, and he's complaining already about signing. So I think Leeds, but then that's closely followed by Wolves.
Wolves. So which 3?
Yeah.
So who out of Leeds and Wolves then?
Leeds.
All right.
Yeah.
United stay up this year?
Yeah, of course.
You were close. You were close to it last year. You're forgetting.
They're below us. They're below us. Spurs are below us.
All right, give me 2. Who's going down?
Definitely Leeds.
Is that said through hate?
Definitely.
Yeah.
But not really through hate. I just think it's hard for teams coming up straight away.
All right.
Leeds. Anita was right. I think Brentford lost quite a lot, and Wolves is a good shout as well. But I say Leeds, Sunderland, and Brentford.
All right.
Sunderland and Leeds are massive clubs, proper institutions, but I don't think they've got enough to come up and stay up. To be quite honest with you, Daniel, like you said, Daniel Farke is
always
not a
up and
Premier
down.
League manager for me, to be honest. And then Brentford, I'm going to put them in there because I just think they've lost everything that was Brentford and Wemo, Wisser, and Thomas Frank.
Yeah.
And Norgard,
the midfield.
I really like Brentford. I like everything that they do with the club, but I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, Brentford's spine's gone. Like, whatever Brentford was, it's now gone. So I'm putting Brentford, definitely to go down. It's kind of hard because Sunderland, they've spent a lot, right?
Yeah.
They bought in a lot. And I'm just trying to think, is it going to work on...
So you remember as well, they've got January, I think 5 of the 7 signers are going to AFCON.
Who is it?
All right, cool.
Yeah,
Sunderland,
crazy.
Brentford, Sunderland, and Leeds, man. They always come up to just come straight back down.
It's Daniel Farke. I like Leeds, but it's Daniel, man. It's the manager.
same
West Ham
thing.
and Wolves, though, they've got to be careful.
Yeah,
too, like
exactly.
West Ham and
West
Wolves,
Ham and
mate.
Wolves, yeah.
Did you notice how Anita was criticising them for buying loads of players? Anyway, right.
Cool. Fairs.
All right. 3 to go down. Yeah, Sunderland, I think, because the players have got to get all assimilated as well. That's the thing. It looks great, but at least they're having a go.
They had a decent pre-season.
Like, I think Burnley will go down. It's hard for teams coming up.
Man.
And I'm also with you guys on the Brentford thing, man. Norgard, the captain's gone.
they
The
can stay
managers, they've lost the captain, the manager, and their 2 best players.
And they might be losing
up
Wissa.
front. Yeah, probably lose Wissa.
Newcastle.
So we can get his
That's. I mean, I know these men are good at bringing in players. They are very good at bringing in, but I think they're in trouble.
Can I throw one in then?
Inexperienced manager, yeah.
It's your surprise team of the season.
Who's going to
Team
be
is
good
going
or
to
bad?
surprise us.
Yeah, good or
Okay.
bad, whichever one. Yeah, and you just explain
right.
if it's going to be good or bad.
Tottenham.
Okay, cool.
Tottenham against who you got?
The surprise team. Maybe Fulham. Fulham might do okay.
Okay.
Is it crazy to put Chelsea out?
I was going to say
No, you're not
Chelsea.
surprised.
I don't know.
That's not surprising.
Not
It's not
surprised.
surprised,
I'm just saying, like, I
It's
just feel
about
like.
time.
You can't be a surprise.
That's what that is.
Listen, we are
Chelsea can't
surprised,
be a
man.
surprise.
No, we're surprised, baby.
Not with the amount of money you spend. You're not sure. It's not
You not say this every single like.
No, but
get
if you-
It's not a
everyone-
surprise, though.
let's
It's not
get
a
It's going to be a
surprise.
shock if you do.
Yeah,
I
it's not a
agree.
surprise.
Yeah.
It's about time. That's what it actually is.
Yeah.
For me, it's a shock if we, get into that second place. That's my surprise.
If you
team.
win it, it's a shock.
you win
not
it.
not to get.
Second place.
I said what I said.
What's it, so Chelsea's your surprise?
I think Everton. I think.
Oh, yeah? You got
Everton.
Grealish in now.
Yeah, that little
Yeah.
team that they're building with Grealish, Kevin, Dewsbury Hall, and Dai, and
Yeah.
but it's alright. It's got a decent little team. I know,
Moise.
obviously.
Moise in it. Moise.
Take off the little hat. Take off the
And
rival.
also new stadium.
Yeah, new stadium. I just think
New-
they got a
you
little
know,
bit
vibes,
of.
I mean, bit of-
yeah,
For
that
sure,
They
little
haven't
bit
won
of-
at that stadium, just
Not
so
bad
you know
shout.
yet. They haven't won a game there.
Yeah, I
just so you
know.
It's not a
But,
bad shout.
Yeah, it's not. They're
Feel
decent
good
little.
factor.
Yeah, this is decent little.
Yeah.
Decent
I'm gonna
little
go
squad.
probably Tottenham as well, because especially if they get the signings, because I think they'll even get maybe second if I swear
Second what?
I genuinely think Spurs
Yeah,
are
no way.
He's trying to sell you Sevilla, yeah?
Because you know what it is? Like, I understand we finished 17th.
Second.
No, I understand we finished 17th before, but we were finishing 5th, 4th, 5th, 5th,
Exactly.
second.
You're not
gonna be second, though.
Yeah, not
Not
second.
second.
though.
Yeah, but-
Not second, though.
I
But
don't
it's
know.
not a
Something's
surprise.
telling me in my head that Spurs are gonna go on some crazy unbeaten run this season.
I
don't know. Okay.
Sorry.
I'm a
Hey,
Spurs
listen,
fan.
I said it first. I said it
respect it,
first,
though. I
yeah.
respect it. I'll take it
I
all
don't
day
know
long.
why.
but-
I just feel it.
My
Your
surprise,
friends, man.
my surprise is Brighton. Every year they surprise me, right? And I think again,
If they lose,
they always
if they lose that,
Belabor.
Belabor,
Then they'll have
yeah.
someone else, bro. They lost Caicedo. They lost
Fantastic
before that. They lost
recruiters.
Basuma. They've always got.
They
They've
always
got
bounce
someone.
back.
They've probably got someone lined up already. Someone
Yeah.
we've never heard of
What
who's
was
just
it?
come in
What
and
was
ball
it?
out.
Lavia,
Facts.
Casado, what's his name?
Belabor.
Belabor.
They've always got someone, man. There's always
That's
someone
crazy.
there. You know what I mean? Whoever they lose, there's always someone there, man.
facts.
Ain't no
Right?
shocking
Brighton
for
to
us.
surprise everybody. Right? That's what I'm going to say.
Got a bonus.
So anyway, what do you guys think? Your surprise team of the season, your top 6 of the season. Also, who do you think is going to win it and the reasons why? Let us know in the comments. Want to thank all of my panel. Been absolutely brilliant. They did come in peace. There ain't been no war, right? Right. But maybe there might be war on the next one. Check it out.